And now, well, they need to sacrifice pretty much everything they build this game. Yes! We are doing it! Flip 5 coins! Target opponent. This is the opponent. Skips X next turns. First time ever on this channel, probably in standard. Nobody's seen it. Let's go! So our opponent is on the play, already ramping, so this could be kinda interesting. I'm not sure what we are playing against. Maybe very similar deck to ours. I mean, you kinda can see it. I think we go Cornucopia. Okay, they are going for the Fish of Doom, which is always the best choice. Let's be honest. You can go for like Cavaro into Lastbringer and reanimate 15,000 creatures, but you can also make a fish and win with terror, so obviously this is way better play. Yeah, our opponent is playing basically the same thing we are. But we have good answers. And I think we are kinda fine with it. See ya, Professor, thank you for your participation, but you are on the wrong side. This is the real one. The other one was the fake. Oh no, it's a fake. Let's go with Innkeeper's talent and try to ultimate. Guys, I'm legit trying to just play as many games as needed to show you this ultimate. It's so insanely hard because everyone is scooping before you get to this point, or they kill you before you get to this point. But I have iron will on this. I mean, if that's humanly possible, I will ultimate it today. And maybe it will be this game, who knows? But I'm playing ladder until I freaking get ultimate for you. Charm? Bro, like, what a party pooper, okay? Like, come on. But I probably shouldn't speak. I play control of counter spells, so you know. Let's be a little bit self-aware here. Do we go Professor? Asked, knowing the answer. Yes. Yes, we will. Let's go. With Cornucopia, they need a lot of fish. I mean, a lot of fish. I just want cards, bro. We just need to keep trading. We have Steel Ral, and Fountainport will be a bit of a problem. I really hope they don't have answer like immediately. Okay, if you are like this, I kill your fish. And who lost more? I only lost a Planeswalker that is mythic rare with 3 insane abilities. But you lost the fish, so... I mean, we are morally victorious here. By far. Oh boy. I kinda like the art on this. I have to say, this whole cycle is cool. I like it. It's not the usual style, but it's just done in such a subtle way. Come on, bro. Okay, I thought they will go for Innkeeper's talent, so I'm honestly kinda happy about this. But of course we need to hit another Innkeeper's talent from the top. Maybe we can go Ral plus Surveil and make sure that we keep drawing the right cards. Sounds good to me. We play land, so we will also have the fish. Verbet draw. Let's do it later. For now I will just keep surveilling. Yes please, 22. Thank you very much. And we are starting a long way to a manual ultimate. We could get lands, but now we shuffle, so it's probably not the smartest play of the year. So maybe let's not do it. That seems to be a better idea, to not go for the previous idea. Alright, now we are the fish enjoyer. Maybe. Okay. They really wanted the Fountainport for some reason, but they cannot make the fish. And they cannot make the token because they cannot get mana to sacrifice. I think they really overvalue how much we care about graveyard. Okay. That's a play you can make. Let's go to, you know, end step just to be professional. I don't think it matters, but I mean, guys. I mean, this has to be done. This absolutely has to be done. Let's see the card. It's very important what they have here. Because I consider getting rid of the last one. Well, this has to happen. I'm sorry. Ultimate needs to wait because I need to win first. Let's freaking go. And show me the last one that hurts the most. I mean, that's smart, because they decided to defend against the fish, which is, of course, the ultimate killer always. So, I mean, that kinda makes sense. Like, you don't care about planeswalkers, but the fish is actual killer. Look at those bloodthirsty eyes. Like, you cannot really defend it. Once it starts, it smells blood, it keeps going, and you just need to explode. That's the only escape from this card. It's actually not even a card. It's more than that. It's a token. It's a token that transcends the normal card limitations. Oh, you want to enter the Fish Wars. Smart, but we have more. This is a truly quality commentary. Yep, I think I know exactly how we win this. Probably this is not the biggest surprise, but the next place will be a bit of a surprise. I need to make sure that they cannot hold anything for Regent. Even if they have removal, as you see. What are you doing, bro? Yep, what's the target? What's the target? They probably sacrifice. Sacrifice a permanent, okay? Don't tell me you sacrificed. You monster! You do not deserve the power of the fish. And they still need to discard one. So, you know, that's something. It should be a land, probably. Usually you... What? Well, that tells us that the second card is an absolute bomb. I need to nice this. Because that means they got 2 insane bombs. This might be Ugin. I think this might be either Professor or Ugin. Oh boy. That's a lot. We still can pressure them, which is why we went for the discard. And Ral is working overtime. But even with the power of fish, it can be fishy. We could get 2 forests and get more. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm actually going for it. Because that means our dose will be better. We have more mana and we have double Fountainport. So we can actually use this mana very, very well for the rest of the game, basically. Our opponent is at 6 mana total. Like, we will have way more. I don't mind Bitter Triumph. It's fine. Thank you, Ral. You were great. What is the last... I want to know. Well, okay. That card is better than anything else in the whole deck, so that makes sense. Oh, thank you. I need few lands. Let's swing. There's only one way to play it, guys. The Fish of Death. Or of Doom. It's both Doom and Death, to be absolutely honest. The Fish has a lot of titles. Some of them are forgotten. They are so ancient. Nobody wants to speak of them. They remember the Fish and what happened. The Fish will be main store of this deck because I'm drawing lands, so, you know. We need to go somewhere from here. Fish into Fish. It's unfortunate. Huh. What do we do here? We could attack with the Fish and protect Ral. I honestly think we need to surveil because we need some bomb from the top. Every time we don't draw a bomb, it's a big problem. I want to discard cards, but with Annex it doesn't make sense anymore. This is what we need to... Wait! Wait! Guys? Wait. Oh, but I need to lose the fish. The mighty fish. Okay, I need to think how to play this. So I wanted to kill the demon originally and swing face, but we lose fish, which means 7 damage plus 2, so it's 9 damage in total. But they don't have an ex-demon. I'm sorry, fish. I will sacrifice you, but we still have the other fish, and it's for the greater cause, to win the game. Your fish brethren will finish the job. I think that was a decent play. By the way, this is why you have Fountainports. Can you imagine how different this game would be if not the Fish of Doom? The whole arm of it? Like, we actually would have so much... And you cannot beat the fish! It's official! Wow, another elf on turn 1. It's crazy how many games start with exactly this play, but we'll see. It seems that our opponent is playing the Annex version. We can kill this, and we will, but it's already too late. They got the ramp that is kinda unremovable for now, and we're on the draw with potentially mana screw, so we might be super behind. If we hit a land, we can recover, because with Regent we can fix all our mana, but we need 3. This is why we play so many lands, by the way. No way! I didn't believe it. I honestly didn't. That means we go Cornucopia. And because this gives us life gain, and on this one turn we don't really want to play a land. I mean, we cannot because we already played it. So we don't really get more ramp from this than from Cornucopia. Let's see. Oh, do you want to hit my cool stuff? I hope not. It's cool. So this is probably for Annex. We could hit the core. For now we will go for Regent. And we pass the turn because we have nothing to play. So we still get the life gain, which is sweet, you know, never hurts. Well, I guess it hurts our opponent, but outside of this, Bloomvine Regent. Our opponent is considering a green counter spell, but I think they will decide against it because it doesn't exist. Let's go Forest. We kinda need to remember that we already managed to draw every forest from the deck, so next Regent will be played as a creature. And I mean, we have a lot of mana. We have second black from Cornucopia because we hit only forests, but we should be okay. I'm really curious what our opponent has. I'm thinking about this tournament deck that we showcased that had Annex. I think it had elves, and it was mostly a control deck in a way. So we need to do things. But what things exactly? I think they might have something for the artifact and planeswalkers. This can draw us a card immediately, so I will try. Yep, 2 life is nice. As you have seen, they spend the whole turn hitting us, so this makes a difference. And another Lili is fine. So they can hit with this, but it will be 4, and we have 5 loyalty, so it's not a kill, and it taps them fully. So they see, this is what they had and considered Cornucopia, and this is why we didn't play Lili. Here it is. Oh, the card that always matters the most. But we're waiting for it, so that's kinda okay for us. Necropsy. Well, you will see that this kinda hits nicely. Got you! We got a juicy 2-for-1 on their best cards. And we have exactly 3 mana to exactly pay for it. And of course we get more life gain, so we never need to respect the damage. So we even have another Necropsy and another Pulse. By the way, this is why we build decks like this. Because you need to get rid of things like Annex. A lot of decks right now have an annoying enchantment or artifact that you really need to deal with. Like even synthesizer decks, this will help you so much. So we could go for this. I think this will be Lili. We kinda get guaranteed value here. Because we get 2-for-1 and Lili stays. And that means they still need to use the card from the hand. Of course they get a Scry, because if you lose a creature you need an upside as the consolation prize. After all, you are not a Badger Enjoyer for a second anymore. And well, that's a freaking Ugin. Well, not gonna lie, I didn't expect a freaking 7-drop on top of Badgers and Elves. But I don't think this is the biggest problem, this is the biggest problem for us. We just go Pulse. See ya. And now we can go into Ral. I want to get extra turns, but we also need extra value. Yes, I am a promising mage, thank you. Thank you, Ral, for appreciating me. Alright, let's see. They discard... No way they still have lands. At this stage of the game I thought that they have 3 bombs. We'll see. We still have some value, but not as much as we would love to. So it looks like they are keeping the card for the discard. There was a huge hesitation, so I think the new card is a land and they decided to not play it because they expected that we need 1. I don't want to show it, but it is what it is. With this we can activate Lili. So what, we go Cornucopia, we live gain. And I know I could play Liliana, but this is supposed to be our cool ultimate play. And having Necropsy at instant speed really makes sure that if they drop Annex, they never get a card from it. Come on, bro. Bro, come on. Don't be like that. Alright. And red. Because we can. Because we can. Oh, I'm so sad. My favorite Cornucopia. But to be fair, it's not too bad. We can steal. Like, we basically got one card out of them this way. So now I think we can discard. Because now they probably shouldn't be keeping cards for us if they saw that we... Yeah, we are getting them to near 0. And now we go talent. I will still go for it. I don't think that graveyard is super important for them. So we won't be exiling. It's a little bit of shame that we lost those Cornucopias. We would be leveling up already on this turn. So next turn would be ultimate and that would be game. But, you know, it's fine. First, let's go for this. We really need to get... Because even if they get the last best card, I mean, it's one card, so they probably cannot keep up the place for too long on this. Unless it's a card that instantly redraws, in which case you still can do stuff. So I'm really happy. And guys, well, now we are entering the Lili stage of the game. We wanted... And bro, they just scoop. So I really love and like Cornucopia, but not for this matchup. For this matchup, all you care about is removal and killing stuff quickly, especially at, you know, either using a sweeper or instant speed. So our opponent is getting a lot of power here, but fortunately they missed. Guys, when you play aggro, please never make this mistake that our opponent did and draw the wrong card. This is not how you win. See, like, super punishing for drawing the wrong cards. So obviously they play very little lands and they decided that they can play the whole game in the worst case for, you know, at one land, because that's most of their deck. They can play basically every spell, but they didn't draw it and now they suffer. What can we do? Regent is really nice, but I think removing the creature, when they are tapped, you cannot pass this opportunity because the whole deck is built around playing a creature and protecting it. If you can make sure that, you know, nothing survives, this is such a big upside for you. I mean, we could kill it too, but this can hit multiple stuff. So I think we go this into Regent, into Liliana, because Liliana is actually a super nice counter to this deck, because she forces a sacrifice. They cannot really go around it. So we will get a juicy 2-for-1 here. Potentially we'll get even more cards, because they will probably stack enchantments on this guy. Okay, this is perfect. I expected them to play land into Aura, but I guess they still are getting mana screwed. But we don't really care, because we keep answering the main things that matter, which are creatures. Yep. And Liliana is just perfect. Oh, they will scoop to Lili. Oh, they will scoop to Lili. And it's not even over, because now we will start making our own board, so attacking will be so hard. Told you, they will scoop to Lili. Okay, we set up the Annex. See what this card did to me? Like, this is muscle memory at this point. We're of course going for Innkeeper's talent. And we're against a crop enjoyer. Okay, so what do we redo? What do we redo? Ral is not bad. It can get us the land for the next turn, and it will be problem for them to burn. So I would love to play it for the ultimate, but it will be way too slow. Man, those are such good cards, but those are not lands. But yeah, it pained my heart. This is probably one of the cards we absolutely want to draw, but we cannot draw it at the cost of land. Battle Mage. That's a little bit scary. I'll try to go this. We need to make sure that our draws are better than this. We need to draw lands. Definitely this. I don't think we have time for pulls. We just need to make sure that we play stuff immediately. It's interesting because we could sweep the board on the next turn with Cornucopia and start live game. I think it's a little bit better. I know that, you know, we're losing Kral because of it. But I will tell you guys, if I play this, they will just hexproof it. Or something like this. I think they have hexproof because whenever you see Balmor, usually every deck that plays it is like tons of cantrips and protecting this, because it's like the key card. And probably like slick shots and stuff like this. So I would expect them to be like half cardo, half burn, and half protection spells. But Sloth, those are 3 halves. It's fine, it's an aggro deck. It always has more than it should. Flow State. I'm really happy about it because they just wasted a card here. I'm so surprised they have 5 cards and they decided to waste value on this one. Like, what are the other cards? That's so weird. Bulk up is doubling the power, right? But this is why we kinda sacrificed Thrall to set up the play. Now we can kill this. In multiple ways, actually. Let's kill it. You know the drill. We gain life because we're cool. And this life gain is also kinda important. And I will still go for another Innkeeper's talent. At some point maybe we can just play Lili and make the token and get it to 4/4. We'll see. Oh, the Otter. Never seen before. I have to say, I like this art. This is looking so much cooler than the original version. I really like it. What is the artist? Sartor. Really cool one, I have to admit. I don't love red cards, but I can appreciate the cool art. We have to play the... Wait. This really wants to be played. But it might die and it's our coolest card. So instead... I think we just go with this. Guys, can you guess the card that we will exile? We can go like this. I know there is one card that is obvious, but it's 6 mana, it's not very good. Sure, I will gain life, thank you very much. I really want to ultimate with this. So we sweep the board, solve one of the problem. It's between Boomerang and Flow State. Those cards are absolutely insane, both of them. They already used one of each. This is a hard choice. If they have Flow State, this will just steal the game. I think this has to be the card. Okay, I'm pretty happy about it. Yep. Get out. Get out of this game. We will check it later during the game. Let's check the build. Yep, as expected, slick shots. Hexproof, see? This is the half we are talking about. The classic triple half strategy. Oh, the TCRI building. The classic New York Magic card. Is it in New York? I assume everything is New York from this set. Let's go for the talent, just to use the mana. And get closer to, level 3. I don't think we need double level 3, but still. And I still wanted to make sure that we have some creatures to sometimes benefit from this. This is why we have Fish, Cottage, Liliana that makes tokens, and also Regent. So, not really playing into it, but we have options to get some value from the Innkeeper's talent. Especially late game. But for now, we kinda need to fight. So we didn't go for Boomerang, and as you can see, they are going for, the combo. I know you want to sit. And I have to deliver. They can Boomerang it, they will Boomerang it, but, that means they cannot draw a card and keep doing the Otter thingy. So it's not free for them. Look at the value, they don't have as much value. They can use this to cycle Demonstration and get the new cards. But, yeah, they Boomerang now. They need to check which one is leveled up. They probably kinda expect what we're trying to do. Okay. So what do we read? I will just pay life. This way I don't need to think about it. We are kinda short, so we level up. They probably don't have next Boomerang, I would guess. And we replay this again. Life gain back to 20. It's kinda hard to believe that we are still at 20 somehow. This is a true miracle of Magic. And now they can do bad things, because they can pump the... Oh, they are actually going for the kill. Guys, if you think 20 life is a lot for a 1-drop, bro, I need to remind you which format we are playing. We are playing format where every 1-drop hits you for at least 20 or 30. Otherwise, they are just not viable in Standard. Let's see. Very interesting, because this is usually how you burn through the extra mana. But maybe they just want to fish for, more things. I'm 99% sure we are already dead. If you let untap a 1-drop on full mana, obviously you will take 20 damage. Like, what are you even thinking, bro? But let's see. They can use those others to harmonize later, so they should play things to pump, prowess, then they should go for this, and maybe even pump second other with haste. That would be even easier, Lifa. But they still might mess up or something, you know? We'll see. 7 damage otter, and that's like a start. This is why you don't really see any kind of slower decks anymore, because aggro does the same thing but better, and it also becomes a turn 4 win deck on top of it. So guys, what do we really do here? I think we have only one way to play this. We have to go for Lili and the ultimate. They will keep this one leveled at, level 3, 1 otter and 1 land. I am the master here. Let's go, Lili. You need to save this from ultimate demise. And now, well, they need to sacrifice pretty much everything they build this game. And that makes me a little bit happier. I won't lie, it makes me happy to see this. So I think they should leave this land, the level 3 talent, and of course 1 otter. So it shouldn't be a hard choice, honestly. Then they play Slick Shot, and they just spam the rest of the things. But we have Deadly Cover-Up, so I think this is how we might win, because they will try to repopulate the board, and then we sweep it. And then there is a chance they won't have at least too much more, because now the lands will start to really hurt them. It's unfortunate that this is 0 mana, but you know, that's what it is. So they got 1 extra play. Of course they want to kill Liliana as well, because we can scale her insanely quickly with, you know, so many talents. Like, you can even double level up. So they will try to go for hit, face replay. I'm so astounded that this is the main way to play Magic right now. But, fortunately, we can do our stuff. I think this will be wild right now. Let's go for... What is the best combination? 4 and 3. Oh, let's go like this. Just to scare them that we may be reanimating Planeswalkers. Get rid of this. No Wild Ride for you. Just to make sure that they cannot really swing even harder. And they need to top deck something right now. Because those otters are very deadly. And that was a decent turn. You know, I would love to get 1 more mana and play Professor and Ultimate already. That would be a little bit easier. But now our opponent is entering the stage of playing an actual normal Magic. You need to get them to 1 land so they can make 1 play a turn. Let's go for what? You know what? I think we need Fish into Professor. Yeah, this is the play. We go Professor first. Absolutely, thank you. We destroy a creature because they deserve it. And we will make a fish here. An actual fish of doom. And this is why I included Fountainports in this deck. Legit for this reason. Because I wanted to have fuel for talents in case Planeswalkers, you know, bad things happen to them. And you are not killing the fish. And it's getting stronger. And it's getting faster. Bro, when they see this, they know there's no chance. Okay, after huge hesitation, finally the Riddler was played, and I do not mind it a single bit. Let's freaking go. Guys, I'm dedicated. I'm plussing until we get ultimate or we don't. Man, those are such good cards. We can just play the land from the Regent and we can then take it. We have enough from... I think we need some more value. Like, come on, this is a Professor. You don't say no to Professor. I mean, you don't say no to Lili even more, but, you know, it's still a 4-drop. It's a cool one. So I think we're playing against this Azorius with Shepherds, Monks, and Momo. I think that's the deck, but we'll see. Maybe it's something different. Okay, so they blink. That means we have to go for the Pulse, probably. A little bit unfortunate. It's not what I wanted to do on this turn. Alright, you got it. Are you happy now? Okay, you forced my hand to play not what I wanted. I hope you are proud of yourself. Please land. Please land. We play 20 freaking 5. How do we keep missing? Our opponent's playing less and they never missed. Here you go, Momo. Just do the Momo thingies. So this is 4 mana. That's very important that they cannot use it. Okay, I mean we got the land. Bro, I'm so freaking dedicated to get to 7 loyalty. You have no idea. I'm taking both. I am taking both. So I think this must be Professor. And let's see if they have Ankh. I don't think they... I don't remember. I mean, they obviously are playing, but was this in the original build that we showcased? No, I think it's more of a blink deck right now. Come on, don't kill my Ral Zarek. I'm trying to pump this guy for the whole game. I want to see cool ultimate, because it's literally impossible in standard to survive until 7 loyalty. Like, someone will die, doesn't matter who, every time. We are dedicated, we are Order of the Ultimate today. And we will accomplish our mission of showing you the ability that nobody in standard ever seen because format is too fast to even get there. Okay? But you need to hit face, don't you? To a player. Or a planeswalker! No way it has this wording and they didn't even care about it. Which really shows you the stuff. Pixie. What will you bounce? Do you want to bounce? I hope they will bounce something. That's so good. I love it. It's actually good for us. Obviously it will be a little bit rougher later. But now we can do the thing. Huh, what do we do, guys? We could kill one with the pulse. They will definitely play something, but what? We can kill 2 creatures. Momo pump, so this will probably be at least 2/2. I think it will be, you know, bigger than that. We could hold instant to kill whatever attacks Ral Zarek. I mean, this is what we will do. I want the land later, so we don't want to shuffle with Regent on this one turn. I think I know. We need to push the board really hard so they have to play main phase. We could go for the ultimate on this one too, but we'll just kill something. I think it's Momo. And then we go on with second guy on Pixie. So they can deal 2 damage, but that's it. And we have 2 different planeswalkers. So they can kill Professor, which is perfect for them. Or they can delay ultimate by potentially 2 turns, but then they need to face double planeswalker. So I think we're trying to give them as hard of a time as humanly possible on making the choice that prevents our cool ultimate. Because we have one mission. I have one mission today. I play as long as needed so I can ultimate Ral and we can all experience first time someone ultimated him in standard. I honestly never seen this ultimate. I don't know even how it looks like. Sure. I mean, that's what we tried to accomplish. Please, please, make it happen. I don't think Ankh can target planeswalkers. It's creature spell. Okay, what you airbending, bro? Nothing. Just play it main phase for no effect. Makes sense. I think our opponent is overheating here a little bit. Yes! We are doing it! Flip 5 coins. Target opponent. This is the opponent. Skips X next turns. First time ever on this channel. Probably in standard. Nobody's seen it. Let's go! 3 turns! They are missing 3 turns. I cannot believe this. We need this first. Guys, we need to do a lot in those turns. By the way, they also skip untap phase, which means if they tap, they cannot do anything for the next few turns. So this will be our first turn. How about the second turn? You know what? Let's go Lili. She seems a little bit perfect here. Ah? They have like one play probably. Okay. -4. You lose the board. Yes! Ultimate into winning the game. My mission is completed. Like and subscribe. And there it is. The way to ultimate every cool planeswalker instantly moment it enters. Well, maybe except you are a little bit slower than the other ones. You need one more extra turn. Of course, with Innkeeper's talent, it's easier than ever. And we'll talk about the deck. But first, our absolute legend for today is none other than our newest addition to the Hall of Fame and history of this channel, Scott Michael. You could even say Michael Scott. This deck is for you, my friend. I wanted to give you something really special, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I mean, I would just say I'm a huge Office fan, okay? I watched the whole thing, and this was legendary with all the memes. And I hope you are a fellow enjoyer, because that would be incredibly awkward if I talked about all of this and it has nothing to do with you. So that would be really awkward. Anyway, really thank you, man. Jokes aside, that's very appreciated. And this deck is very, very cool, especially that Liliana and Ral have kinda the game-ending ultimates. Professor is also here because we have Cornucopia, and I mean, you know, ability from this guy alone is 3 burn a turn, but when you combine it with Cornucopia, that is usually lingering for the whole game, it also gives you another way to win con, but honestly, Liliana is probably the most powerful because she's also very powerful alone without the, you know, the whole talent thing. And you know, she also basically doubles down as sweeper for the board because 2 creatures is very often exactly the amount you have to sweep, and because it's a sacrifice effect that doesn't target, it goes around ward, all of this stuff. With +1 you can draw cards and make creatures that can also benefit from talents, and I mean, the ultimate is one of the few ways to shut down even the meta decks, because even they cannot play on 1 land. Especially if they're out of cards, it will take them too long to recover. But you know, those are also useful, and don't forget, you can get so much loyalty on Professor with talent that you can just use it as like triple removal spell or something. So a lot of options, and with Necropsy and Pulse we are safe from all the annexes, enchantments, artifacts, stuff like this. And I really like the addition of Regent. I wasn't fully sure about it, but I knew we need more lands just to get into 6 mana, fuel talent, Fountainport, and it definitely worked so far, so I'm happy with this. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to help, check out the Patreon. All the decks will be faster there as always, and really thank you for anyone that already supported there. It means a lot, and I'm happy that you're enjoying the channel so much. And yeah, that's kinda it. We ultimate Ral, we ultimate Liliana, the mission is complete. I hope you had tons of fun, and see you guys in the next video.